Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Push. Today I am standing because I just want to, move around, stream. I'm going to talk about 5 things that I think we as gays should not be fighting about or shouldn't even be debating about. We should just let the straights, we should just grab a packet of popcorn and watch the straights debate about this, because it's kind of like not our problem and also illogic. Sometimes it's straights abanayo. So let me school you. Roll the bumper. Let's go. So the other week I was watching the timeline and the straights were debating about who dishes up at braais. Nyani, are we really debating about this? Because my logic tells me that if my baby says to me, baby, no what time Sanga has a braai on Friday, then we're finna come through. No what time Sanga is my girlfriend's friend and she invites it over to a braai. Then when it's time to dish up braai, my girlfriend is obviously gonna pack up for me because I am sort of the guest to this list. But if I say, baby, masame, se braini, simkita une braai le weekend, I'm gonna get there, and when it's time to dish up, I'm gonna dish up for my honey. It makes logical sense. Lendo yoba imen mazisong izandla ebraini and they must just chill. I'm just like, hey Bosana, it's not my problem. It's not my portion. Let's not fight about that, guys. Illogic tells you that if you're a guest endaweni uzohlala isonga izandla uphakelwe. But if uyabaza abantu balokulo ndawo uzophakama uncedise uthini. Logic, straight logic. All right, number 2. Who takes whose surname when you get married? Now, because we are gay, we are making our own rules. It depends entirely on the couple. That's the nice thing about being gay, is the fact that we don't necessarily have to sign up to all of those hetero-normative laws and all of those patriarchal laws that the straights have to subscribe to. So who takes whose surname, it's entirely up to the couple. But in my case, if I ever get married, I want a double barrel surname. Gangu Lombo Tunzi. Fumelela Lombo Tunzi. Love it. Number 3. Lobola. Now this one is a bit of a debate. I know I've been discussing this topic with my friends quite a bit. It's a very complex one. When I think of lobola, I think of when I've interrogated this with my father, I've interrogated this with other Xhosa people within the context of the Xhosa tribe. Now I know it extends itself to many other African cultures, but more specifically to the Xhosa culture. I know that its meaning is so that kwakhiwe ubuhlobo between two families. It was also, now I don't want to get into the gist of it, yoba the man was supposed to show his strength, to take care of the wife, etc. Now again, this is entirely up to the couple, entirely up to them. That's why I love being gay. We make our own rules. So when it comes to lobola, if nyani, the purpose of it is to ukwaka ubuhlobo, I feel like ubuhlobo singabaka in so many different ways. I'm gonna take our two families on vacation, sake ubuhlobo ube mnandi, iphele imithetho. I mean, loboling her, she lobolas me, it cancels each other out. What is the point? You know what I'm saying? So I think a good ass ceremony where we exchange gifts sounds about right to me, or something along those lines that will kwakha ubuhlobo, as they say. But this one I don't have entirely figured out. What do you guys think about lobola in the gay marriage context? Who must pay who lobola? Must it be the masculine presenting lesbian? Because I'm like Andizi. Must it be who, if there are two femme presenting lesbians in a relationship, or two masculine presenting lesbians in a relationship, who's going to pay the lobola? Me personally, I think in that case, it will cancel each other out. Nizakwakha ubuhlobo in different ways. Nenze umembeso mhlawumbi, exchange gifts between the two families. Nazane, belondo, bemandi, have a nice party for the families. Belondo njalo. Yeah. Now, this next one is opening doors. Now, there's this heteronormative thing that the gays like, and I've seen this before in terms of lesbian relationships where the masculine presenting lesbian will open the door for the feminine presenting lesbian. Now, do you boo boo and in jaji, but mna and easy, di busy, thanks. Now for me, this whole thing is chivalry. I read somewhere it was based on the weakness of women and that men need to sort of show their strength with this, whatever. For me personally, I don't do that. I used to do that. I don't know, for some reason I thought, performing masculinity was what I was supposed to do in a relationship. Naturally, that wasn't me. Naturally, that didn't make sense to me, because if we're walking out of a restaurant, we're going to the car, because I'm driving, central locking system, the door is unlocked. Now I'm gonna walk to the driver's side of the door, open my damn door and get in the car. I'm like, logically, I am not gonna central unlock the doors, get to your door, open, because it doesn't make sense. When I as my girlfriend, you're gonna stand there, be like Ulindelendoni, it's raining. Also now I have to in the rain and Na's feelings, like, it doesn't make sense. I have to open the door, get you in, close the door, run to the other side, open the door. Like, it doesn't make logical sense to me, especially in these days. Maybe, in fact, who came up with that idea? What if the person that first did that thing, that chivalrous thing that we're doing now, it was because cars back in the day, they didn't have central locking system, so you had to first unlock the passenger's door, get her in, close the door, get to your door and open your door. But these days we have a central locking system. I don't get it. Yoba now nokusonga izandla ulinde baba ndivulele wena asem andizindi busy mna. That thing, I'm sorry, I'm not participating in that. In terms of opening doors, if I am in front of you and you're walking into a building, I'm going to open the door for you because I am being courteous. I'll let you walk in, then I'll close the door. I'll do that, I'll take that. But that is if I am walking a bit ahead of you and not behind you. But if you are ahead of me, open my damn door. Why don't you open my door? Like, I don't see why we have to subscribe to these heteronormative laws as gay people. Like, damn, guys, let's let that one slide. Opening doors, like, use your logic. Use your logic. The next one, who pays for the bill on a first date? Or who pays on a bill on a date, period? Now, illogic once again. If I say to you, can I take you out for dinner sometime? Obviously, I have the budget, I have the idea, I have like everything. I am the initiator of whatever it is that I asked you to come to me with. So I am going to pay, whether I'm masculine presenting or I'm feminine presenting. If someone wants to shoot their shot at me, shoot your shot, guys. If someone wants to shoot their shot at me and says, push, I want to take you out for dinner sometime, and this is on a wallet to another day, I'm gonna leave my card at home. Okay, in the car maybe, just in case. But I'm gonna leave all my banking things and my money, I'm gonna leave it at home because you are the one who said you want to take me out. Illogic, once again, says that whoever is the initiator is supposed to pay for the bill. Now, on a regular schmegular kind of date where middle of the month, you just want to do something, no baby, no pack, then maybe you can go halfies on the bill, or it can be a discussion between you two. But if you contact me and you say, can I take you out? I have food, ekaya. I'm not gonna go out on that date and then pay because I left umngqusho nestew ekhaya so that I could come here and eat caviar. I'm not gonna pay for it. You are the one who brought me here. Illogic once again, guys. Logic. Guys, come on, let's not debate about this. The last one. Who takes the front seat if you're gonna fetch your mama from the airport and who's no baby? I would tense. Who takes the front seat? Okay. Now, sama ngimoto yam, ye petrol yam, ethengwe ndim, ye mali yam. My mama gonna take the back seat, honey. You gonna have to sit up there. We gonna chat because my hun ain't gonna go to the back. I've never been in this situation, but I would think that in that case, you know, if it's both my parents, they'll both take the back seat. If it's my mom alone, again the back seat. My mom, when she comes to visit me, kusha esam istatula, like that's it. That's it. Mama, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you're coming to visit me, it's my house, it's my rules. Because I stayed under your roof for 18 years, you had been telling me, you know, so if I'm fetching my mama from the airport, mama, you take the back seat, honey. You take the back seat. Yeah. Alright, I've come to the end of the video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, press the subscribe button, comment, share. Tell me some of the hetero-normative things that you are recreating, some of the rules that you are rewriting as queers, because that's what we do. We rewrite the laws of heteronormativity. We don't have to subscribe to that shit, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Peace once again in the Middle East.